Our next guest for Heart of the Hutch is a volunteer in the clinic where she provides relief and precious distraction to patients who are waiting for procedures and appointments. Michelle Park, welcome to the studio.
Thank you so much. So happy to be here.
Can you tell me how long you've been volunteering in the clinic?
Since 2018, the volunteers took a break during COVID, and then I got right back on board so I could start again. I could not wait.
You're a professional who's been performing and teaching music since you got your Bachelor of Fine Arts degree from the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee in 1981. Your experience includes founding the Park Piano Studio. You also taught piano at the Taipei American School, and you were the president of the South King County chapter of the Music Teachers National Association. How did you find your way to music?
It found me. I could not go past a piano when I was young without playing it. Give it about 5 years, you could play anything and understand those golf clubs on a piece of paper. It actually turns into music.
You're reading a whole other language.
It is universal.
I think it maybe does more than you realize in this volunteer situation. I looked into some research about what music provides to people who are experiencing suffering. A 2012 study published in the Journal of Pain by the University of Utah concluded that music can be effective in reducing pain and anxiety. Let me read their findings for you. Music helps reduce pain by activating sensory pathways that compete with pain pathways, stimulating emotional responses and engaging cognitive attention. Music, therefore, provides meaningful intellectual and emotional engagement that helps reduce pain. What do you think about all that?
It's definitely true. It can prevent a heart attack. It can build your immune system. When you feel no stress, no anxiety, through peaceful, calm, enlightening, uplifting music, or taking you back to a childhood time where that was a happy piece of music you always remembered. It does work miracles.
Let's talk about volunteering for a minute. I read an article published by the Habitat for Humanity where they commissioned a study that looked into volunteering. It revealed that not only does volunteering help the community, but surprisingly, it helps the volunteer by improving your general health and sense of well-being. It reduces stress and depression, and it also increases your lifespan.
It develops your community, a sense of belonging, and you can learn some new skills. And if you're younger, even a teenager, you could donate in your own way, your time.
So you're not just a volunteer. You're also a patient.
Hi. How are you?
Hello, Smith.
How are you? You look beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Was that you playing just now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I figured I'd get up, might as well play.
Yeah.
Is it still working?
Wonderful.
Oh.
Wonderful. So how have you been?
I've been very well. My diagnosis was leukemia. It was an aggressive kind called AML.
Okay, sounds lovely and clear.
So you have a very unique perspective on all of this. So what advice or words of wisdom could you give someone who's considering volunteering in any capacity at any organization?
You have something to give. Everybody does. There were so many people that stepped in to my own family to cook and bring meals, to drive me to appointments, and they came and took my son to his activities so that as a 10-year-old, he could feel, yeah, my mom's sick, but our neighbor's taking me to basketball today.
So even little things like bringing a meal by might make a massive difference in a patient's life.
Oh, yes. And many hands make light work.
Many hands make
Yes.
light work. I love that saying.
Yes.
All right. Well, I guess that's a good place to end. Thanks for coming to the studio.
Thank you.